Yeah, cool. Cool.
Coolin'.
Alright, baby, we're gonna start.
1, 2, 3.
How do we start?
Like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm Jeremy Salgado.
I'm gonna leave this shit in.
Your period 3 class.
Bro, you gotta record your voice, dumbass.
I'm recording.
Alright, anyways. So, today, we're gonna be interviewing a good friend, Kevin Romo, artistically known as NBT Clever.
Yo.
Yeah, you already know. NBT Clever on everything. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Pandora. Whatever you use, he's probably on that.
All of the above.
All the above. Check it out. So, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm NBT Clever. I'm 18 years old. I've been making music for like probably like 2-3 years. But I really started taking it seriously like a year ago. I originally started making music just out of like curiosity, low-key. I remember like the YouTube diss tracks were really popping at the time. This like 2017.
Yeah.
And then I experimented with trying to make a little diss track on like my little school friends, but I just left it at that. And then like a couple years later, I went back to it, and then I was like, wait, this is actually kind of nice.
It's kind of fire.
But with a whole different type of vibe. No more YouTube diss tracks.
Yeah.
But I was like, this kind of fire. This is what I like to do. And now, like 3 years later, here we are.
Yeah, that's cool. Another question for you, NBT Clever. Or can I call you NBT? NBT.
Yeah.
Alright, very cool. So NBT, so how would you say, how's your process of making your music, and what would you describe your music as? Like what type of genre, or like, you know, what does it sound like?
Yeah, so I would describe my music as hip-hop / R&B. I feel like it's a little mixture of both, because you got the bounce of a hip-hop song, but you got the melodies of an R&B song. I feel like it's just a perfect mixture of both of them. And my process when I'm making music, really I just go on YouTube and find the best beat. I'm really picky when I'm looking for beats. So I just look until I find the most ear-catching beat I can possibly find. And from there, I bounce it to the DAW, and then I really just freestyle. I freestyle melodies. I mumble some melodies. Once I got the melody I want, I get into lyrics, and then I piece it together. It's really just a freestyle.
That's dope. How long does it usually take you to find a beat, or, you know?
Well, the whole process from start to finish is probably like 30 to 40 minutes. Depends.
From start to finish, like the whole
start to finish.
Damn.
Yes,
that's
sir,
quick.
yes, sir.
That's cool. That's some real artistic stuff. You're hearing the secrets right here, right now, from NBT Clever, the man himself, the myth, the man, the legend. You already know it.
Yes, sir. We are here.
Alright, bet. So now that we know NBT Clever a little bit, how about I ask you a little bit of deeper questions, right?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about hip hop, you know, a little bit deeper. So you ready?
Certainly, let's do it.
Alright, let's go. First question that I have for you: How has hip hop made an impact in the current state of world?
Well, I feel like hip hop has made an impact in the current state of the world.
Yeah.
Because I feel like looking back maybe 35 years ago, and even further behind, the world wasn't really, well, the music industry, wasn't really looked at as a mainstream industry for people of color.
Yeah.
And I feel like
that, for sure.
in the 90s, when hip hop came about to be, it really brought like a little of that essence that was missing within the music industry.
Yeah.
And I feel like as the years have been expanding, hip hop has become even a bigger and bigger thing. And then I feel like that's just been a very impactful move that's been done thanks to hip hop.
But yeah, I get that. So yeah, like we're saying, like there wasn't a lot of colored artists back then, you know, popping. Really.
And despite being some, there was some.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really ran
mainstream, you know. Yeah, I get you. Hip hop wasn't, you know, up there yet. It was more like Elvis Presley and stuff like that. Huh?
Hip hop was definitely more underground.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. Thank you for your opinion. Don't mind this cat right now. He's part of the set, you know.
Yeah, he's
His
part,
name
he's one of
his name
us.
is Whiskey.
That was Whiskey.
Whiskey, get down.
Get out, boy.
All right, bet. So we're gonna get into the second question. The second question I got for you, NBT. Do you think hip hop should be an inclusive or a exclusive genre?
Well, I feel like it should be inclusive. In my opinion, to that is because everybody, like each individual, has their own different life. Like we've all lived different experiences, and I feel like we all got different tastes, right? So obviously, if we have exclusive group of people making music, which in this case is hip hop, it would all be very
Bro, this guy. Bro, stop, bro. Hold on. We're getting serious, bro. Chill. Come on, let's go. Hey, let me say, come.
Don't mug me.
Alright, but let's get back into it though. So, do you think hip hop should be an inclusive or an exclusive genre?
Well, in my own personal opinion, I feel like hip hop should be an inclusive genre, because I feel like, well, as you know, we all have different backgrounds. We all have different experiences that we've lived.
Yeah, different cultures.
Yeah, and I feel like if there was only one specific group of people making hip hop, it would all be centered. I mean, it would all be like not so versatile, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
if we have different people with different backgrounds or different ideas, maybe we could expand hip hop to a bigger level than what it is now.
Yeah, I get you. It'd be like directly only to like one certain type of people. It wouldn't be, you know, so big as it is right now, really.
Yeah, different audiences.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that's definitely true. Great opinion, my boy.
I appreciate that.
Bet. So MBT, important question right here. What does hip hop mean to you, my boy?
To me, hip hop is not only a way of entertainment, which is looked at as entertainment by a lot of people, but it's also a way of expression for me. I feel like by me making music, I could get what's going on in my head. Maybe something that I wouldn't really say to somebody, I could say it in a song.
Yeah,
and it's just it's like a little diary in a way. Every song tells a different story. It's, you know.
Yeah.
I look at it as
Fire, bro. So it's just like a different way of expression that helps you, you know, keep and it kind of, and at the same time, it kind of keeps you, like, it helps you, like, keep track of your life too, huh? Like,
yeah,
you know,
definitely. I feel
different
like
periods, you know, you come back to this song, you're like, oh damn, you know, I did this and that. That's what I was like thinking about when I made that. Or not.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, definitely. And also you see process. At least me personally, when I first begun, my music wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
But as it's like a little journey, like I said, it's like a little diary. Like you see your growth, and it's just nice to see
every single one better than the next, you know.
Yes, definitely. It's nice to see your evolution as an artist.
That's dope, bro. That's cool, and that's good too. You know, like always trying to do a little bit better. You know, like, well, I'm guessing, you know, that's the way you think. You know, that's how you're gonna make it in the industry. You know, like just give it all your all the whole time. You know, that's the goal. Hell yeah. Yeah, we gonna cut that shit out. Alright, man. So, next question for you, my boy NBT Clever. Let's go. What, in your perspective, makes not a good but a great hip hop song?
Well, looking at it as an artist, what makes a great hip hop song to me personally is the beat selection. Like I said earlier, I'm very picky with my beats because the reason why is because I feel like it's what grabs the listener's attention. Because you may have good bars, good melodies, but if you don't have a beat that's catching the listener's ears, then you're not really doing it. I feel like
the beats are
the sound selection and everything it's got to be on point.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like it all started back when hip hop begun. Ever since the beginning, it's been about the beats.
Yeah.
We got people such as like Dr. Dre, like a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Kanye making
Like
beats.
when like hip hop really blew up and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
they were making these crazy sampled beats that really sounded different. And the different, and at that time it was very, very different. All the sampling and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like beat selection has always been a big part in hip hop.
Yeah. I agree with that too, cause like, hell yeah, bro. Like, you can have, yeah, well, exactly what you said, bro. You said it perfectly already. I'm not even gonna try, but yeah, you know, sometimes I don't even listen to what the rapper's saying or nothing. You know, like I'm just listening to the beat because it's like catchy. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
it's all about emotion. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can we play the beat right now?
Cut it out.
Nah. Pretend. We gonna cut it in the music. No, I'm not.
You're gonna cut that before you said that.
Alright, baby. Next question for you, my boy. How did you decide that hip hop was the right genre for your artistic expression?
Well, frankly enough, when I was little, I didn't really listen to hip hop.
Yeah.
I would listen more to like Mexican music or like just mainstream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the more I grew up, the more I matured. I really like started like getting influenced by rap music, like right away. Ever since I started listening to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then since I have memory of listening to hip hop, I remember it being something that I enjoyed right off the bat. And then once I started experimenting with the whole, like getting started with the music thing,
Yeah.
once I started to find my sound, once I really got to it, I was like, yeah, this is definitely what I want to do.
It sound good. Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
That's fire. Have you tried like making different types of music or, you know, like different genres? Have you explored, or just hip hop was like always the thing that you try to do?
Nah, I actually try to stay as versatile as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do consider myself a hip hop artist, but I do a little bit of everything. If you look at my catalog, I have anything from Jersey music, house music. I got pop.
Damn.
And then on my upcoming album, I got even a little bit of country music in it.
Oh damn! Okay,
But it's a little mixture. It's like everything mixed together. I
That's
try
cool,
to be as
yeah.
versatile as possible.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
feel like in order to find my actual sound, I gotta like experiment with everything.
Yeah, we gonna have all that type of music in the next album.
But obviously, always staying true to hip hop.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool. I bet. Next question, my boy. Bro, not this cat again, bro. Oh my. Alright, Kev. I'm in NBT.
Yeah. El Padrino.
Alright, Padrino.
That's good.
We're gonna keep that in, Alright, El Padrino. NBT Clever. Last question for you, my boy. You ready?
Let's get it.
Who is the paramount figure influencing your work in the realm of hip hop? So, who's your biggest influence in hip hop right now?
Right now, I would probably say Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yo.
There's a lot more, but those are definitely up there. Yeah, I feel like those two guys just influenced me because I feel like them, just as I do, makes both the melodic sound and the hip hop sound very good together.
Yeah.
And then personally, I take inspiration with them when it comes to production, or maybe like certain pockets that wouldn't normally be used, because I just find them to be very good flows.
I feel you.
I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, and it makes sense. It makes sense because, I mean, based off what you were telling me, like the type of music you make, like you're like you try to explore, you know, you're very versatile with like the genre of music and stuff, and I feel like those two artists, like especially Tyler the Creator, like super like out of the box, you know, with his genres. Like he mixes everything and anything together, you know, like jazz, whatever, bro, you know, and like yeah, it makes sense, you know. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, that's dope, bro.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, gang. I mean,
Nice to meet you for the 4th year.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, this is a really good friend of mine. We've been knowing each other for like maybe 5 years. I mean, he's like one of my best homies. Actually, my greatest homie, really. You know.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know.
This my bro right here, for real, for real.
Yeah, blood. Mother from another mother or some shit.
Yes,
I
sir,
don't know.
yes, sir.
I mean,
this
brother.
my brother.
I said mother from another brother, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
How do I wrap it up?
about rapping.
Alright, man, let's go. Let's start the beat.
Don't mug me, don't try me. Run up, then you get popped like an ollie. Yes, bitch gon' fall, don't try me. Yeah. What?
Alright, bet NBT Clever. It was a pleasure conversating with you, getting to know you, getting to know your opinions about hip hop and stuff like that. You feel me?
Pleasure's mine.
Of course, my boy. And so I think that's wrapping up our podcast / interview. You already know it's an interview podcast style. You feel me?
Yeah. On the block with G Block.
G Block, let's go.
Yes. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Of course, my boy. I wouldn't have nobody else here.
Yes, sir. That's the way.
Okay, don't blush now, bro. It's okay. I just, Alright,
Hey,
so
zooming in and with the little fingers and the you know what I'm talking about?
nah.
I'll play it right now.
Alright, man. Alright, bet. So that's basically it for this podcast / interview already.
The
I'll
G
catch you
Block
later,
on
my
the
boy.
block.
Thank you for pulling up. Stay safe, my boy. Yo.
I don't wanna wait for you. You're being too sentimental.